Hello everyone. This is an assembly guide for the Flower Wind Spinner Solar Power Light by Berkley and Jensen, or BJ's. So anyway, as you can see, this you put these windmills or the spinners. You put the little nuts on them first. As you can see. It's a little bit weird. There's like a notch on the end of the nut, so you're not really sure if it goes in right or not, but it is. And then kind of tighten them down as I'm showing you here. Then they give you a little wrench, which is fine, or use your own, and snug them. You don't need to like tighten it to the point of breaking it or going crazy. It's got a little bearing in there, and basically you just kind of make it nice and snug, and then the bearing will do the rest. So the next part is where you do the T-fitting after you get those caps on. And the T-fitting it's rather self-explanatory. You'll see there's threaded ends, just as I'm showing you here, and you put the threaded end in and then use the cap, which is on the bearing, to screw it in. And there you go. So after you screw that in, and again do it snug, you know, those caps can bend, so don't get crazy, although you could bend it back. Then grab the other end and rinse and repeat. Just stick it in the threaded end there, grab the cap, and screw it down. So you'll end up having both sides screwed in snugly. And you'll notice the spinners will, still be spinning from the wind. It's basically just a decoration, doesn't do anything. So then we're going to put the bulb in. It already should be assembled there. You just basically kind of sort of screw it on, but you can push it in. It's just sort of notched is all it is, and there's nothing else to it. You know, you keep thinking, oh, what do I have to do? What do I wire anything? No. So the next step is the base. So the two-prong one, with the main base, and then there's like a, you can see I'm showing it to you. So you slide it over just like I'm showing you here, and it fits, it's well designed, and just sort of snug it down. Just like that. It's rather simple. Just make sure it fits properly. The next part is putting the pole together. Again, rather easy. It's threaded. Just screw it in. Try not to strip it. Just make sure you thread it evenly. It fits well. Seems to be well engineered as far as how it fits. And you screw that down until it's flush. Again, you don't have to screw it down until it's in yours. It's not holding, a skyscraper together or anything. So then do the other end. Now, make sure this top end, the threaded end obviously is, you really can't do it any other way. But the top part of it there is not going to have a threaded end. And you will end up fitting the very top part with the flower or the spinner thing. So you just exactly as I'm showing you here. Oh, look at me, I'm in a spirit. Is that going to work? Am I really going to do it like that? No, I pick it up like a normal civilized human. There we go. And it slides right on. It doesn't bolt. It doesn't do it. In fact, it's loose so that it can pivot based on what direction the wind is blowing, as you can see here. So that's it. It's rather simple.